the production quality on these animals is amazing. They look and feel so great. Hey everyone, this is Thecos. Today I'm really excited to unbox Wild Serengeti. This is the German version, but for the unboxing that shouldn't matter. So, I just finished a really exhausting working week. It's Friday today, and I feel like looking at a few nice animal meeples, because I've heard that those in the game look really nice, or animeeples, as they usually regularly called. Alright, before we get started, as usual, grab yourself a cup of tea and let's do this. Alright, there we go. So, if bit of story time, this game has been on my list since it released, I think, 4 years ago, or something like that. 3-4 years ago. I think 2022, I think if I'm not mistaken. But I've heard like a lot of the time that this game it is pretty and it has a nice mechanism, but it does have its share of problems, especially for multiplayer games. So I hope you will like it enough to play it solo then. Alright, this is by Gunho Kim, illustrated by Sophia Kang. From Bad Comet Games and Kobold Verlag in German. So let's take a look here. So essentially we are photographers and we are taking pictures of like these animals here in the Serengeti to like make the best documentary that we can. Actually not photographs. I think we are a film crew even. So essentially you're trying to put the animals in specific positions so you can fulfill goals on your cards. That's like mainly what you do here. So let's take a look. Yeah, but I'm really looking forward to seeing these little animeeples. All right, we have a large rulebook, which I don't like too much, but that is fine. So here are like all the nice figures that we have. Oh, these are they're actually screen printed. That's cool. And then here we have like how you set everything up. And okay, this is very cool because up here it's like in German now. Now English would be good. But it says like, how do you film? So it's like the goal of the game. But it's like, it's very thematic. Or like shooting day, like the day of the shooting, of shooting the film. And this is just like how a turn works. Okay, that is pretty cool. Scenes. Yeah, okay, that's very, very nice. They did a nice job here. This looks actually really good. Okay. Like the rules look pretty good here. Yeah, nice. All right. That's quite a bit actually. It's longer than I thought. Where's the solo mode? Here? No, I don't know. Where's the solo mode? I don't know. Maybe it's this one here. Maybe this one here is cooperative and solo? Seems like it. Okay, because that's going to be most interesting for me, because the game does have a lot of downtime problems I've heard and other issues as well. And so solo, it might be the best player count, although online I think they said player count of 2. All right, so here we have the board or boards. So it's like one board, but it's double-sided. Okay, that's the wrong way. That's the wrong way, but that still works. Actually looks quite nice. Actually looks really cool. This is like the right way now. This looks good. I guess this is for different player counts then. Yeah, nice artwork. It's a little like, I don't know, a little like pastel-y, so to speak. So yeah, cool. And this one here, I think this is like where the like goals and stuff are. I guess, yeah, I think so. Okay, no, these are the actions. I think these are the actions, like where you can like swap animals around and take a different scene, which are like the tasks you want to fulfill. Okay, and then here we have punchboard. Okay, this is like the big rock that you can build up, that you like put in the background, but I don't think it fits in here, so I don't know how easy it is to assemble. Maybe it's best to not use it. But then again, the Evertree and Everdell was also okay to assemble, so maybe that's also the case here. This large one here fell out, but that's fine. And there are a few more things here. It seems like they really try to like incorporate the theme here, because also you have like these bars here. These are for the players, I guess, with like play, pause, and stop. It's like it's nice. I like this, and like the awards here, which you also have like for documentaries or for films. So yeah, very cool. This is the large one here, and these are the animeeples, and oh, these are really large. Let's take a look at one stack of cards first. Let's take a look under the insert, but there should be nothing there. Of course not, but what did I expect? Oh no, come on. Oh no, what's happening? There we go. So let's take a look at one of these decks of cards. We don't need to take a look at all of them, just one of them at least. Come on, there we go. Let's see like how these cards look like, how they feel, and they feel pretty good. Yeah, these are linen finish. They feel nice. Good. So here we have the cards. Okay, these are like these scenes, I guess. Yeah, so these need to be next to each other, I guess, or something like that. Yeah. Okay, very cool. So this actually is quite language neutral. Not completely, but a little bit. Oh, there is like, oh, there are like a few fun facts for the animals down here. Okay, very cool. Yeah, nice. And I guess these are like more of those. Okay, yeah, looking forward to this. Like this insert really is not, it's functional, let's put it this way. But there is enough room here to actually sleeve the cards. So that is something to mention. I think so, at least. Yeah, at least kind of. And this is like the main meat of the game. Oh, wow. Yeah, these really look nice. Let me just put them all in here. And then we'll just go through this pile here in order to take a look at the animals. So see, like all kinds of really nice meeples here. And these are like really nicely screen printed. Oh, these look really nice. Nice. Look at all of these, like the elephants and the crocodiles. Are these crocodiles or alligators? I think these are crocodiles here. And, oh man, how do you call this in English? I know the German word, but I can't think of the English one at the moment. Very cool. What else do we have here? Okay, we have zebras here. I think sometimes you can also call them zebras, right? Oh, and the giraffes. Oh, I like those. These are really cool. And, oh, here, rhinoceros. Also very nice. Very cool. He looks a little bit derpy. Or sad. He looks sad. What else do we have? Oh, what's this? Ah, that's a camera. Does this have to do like with the positioning of the animals? I'm not sure. And something on here. Ah, yeah, okay. A vulture. That's also a nice one. I like that one. Very cool. Is that it? Oh no, and the lion here. It also looks sad. What is happening here? They all look sad somehow. These are some sad animals, but they look really great. They look really nice. So like the production quality on these animals is amazing. They look and feel so great. Love them. Yeah, nice. Looking forward to playing this. Yeah, so I do not know how good this game is. As I said, I keep hearing mixed things about this game, but I'm sure that I can like it. But with a large collection as I have, let's see how much I like it. But like the theme helps a lot. I'm a very thematic player. So if a theme is like really good and I really like the components in the theme, that helps a lot. But of course the gameplay also needs to hold up. And there are a lot of games that I enjoy that I have to let go at some point again because they're just not quite as good as some of the other ones. And this is like a puzzle game, and I have so many puzzle games already. So because I like that, because I like these puzzle mechanisms. So let's see. But looking forward to checking this out. All right, that was my short and sweet, hopefully sweet, only you can judge, that unboxing of Wild Serengeti. Looking forward to playing this, and now it's your turn. Let me know if you own this game. If you do, let me know how you like the game, what you like about it, what you dislike about it, what is your most favorite player count, and what is your most favorite animal. All right, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate that. As usual, I would like to thank you all for your support, especially I want to give a shout out to my generous patrons. The biggest thanks go to Thecos for supporting me at the highest tier. Thank you so much for that. I truly appreciate that. You can also support me by watching, liking, and commenting my videos, subscribing to my channel, support me on Patreon, and joining my Discord server to hang out with me and my amazing community. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the very next video on my Discord server. Take care, everyone. Stay safe, and cheers.